course, you'll need a cage for your gerbils. Gerbils should be housed in tanks, as they are chew-proof and can hold a lot of bedding. They should not be housed in wire and plastic cages like critter trails. First, they don't provide enough space, they can easily be chewed through, and they don't have enough depth, so you can give your gerbils a lot of bedding. On Nutmeg's tank, I have a tank topper, which I really do recommend. It provides a place to put the water bottle, food dish, and wheel and hanging toys. My personal minimum for cage sizes is that if you have to have one gerbil for some reason, as I do, I would go with a 10-gallon with a tank topper or bigger. And if you have a pair, I'd say the minimum would be 20 gallons long. But you can always go bigger, such as the 40-gallon breeders.
Another essential for gerbils is bedding. Gerbils love to dig and burrow in their bedding, so you want to make sure to give them at least 4 to 6 inches, but more is always better. Some safe types of bedding include aspen, which I have here, and paper-based beddings, such as Carefresh. You don't want to use cedar or pine because they contain oils that can cause respiratory issues. And of course, you will need a water bottle to make sure that your gerbils have access to fresh water 24/7. The next product you will be needing for your gerbils is a wheel. A wheel is important because it allows your gerbils to exercise on their terms in the cage. Some gerbils love it and use it constantly, and others really don't bother. The wheel I have here is a 6.5-inch silent spinner. You also need tons of wooden shoes because gerbils love to gnaw on things. They will chew absolutely everything, and this is why they cannot have any plastic items in their cage. You also want to provide your gerbils with plenty of toys for mental stimulation. Here I have a Wild Harvest edible log, a hay hideout which Nutmeg has absolutely destroyed, and a little rope and wood ladder. Out of all Nutmeg's toys, her favorite by far are empty toilet paper tubes. She absolutely adores these and shreds them in a matter of minutes. They are absolutely a must for every gerbil owner. Another item that you'll need for your gerbils, which you can find around your house, is toilet paper. This is a great safe nesting material for gerbils, and I like to rip it up in strips and give it to my Nutmeg.
You'll also want a sand bath for your gerbils to roll in and clean themselves. Make sure you get bath sand, not dust or powder, as that's, well, too dusty. Also, you can get children's play sand, provided you sanitize it, and Repti-Sand.
You will also need food for your gerbils. I use a mixture of the pelleted Oxbow Essentials Healthy Handfuls Hamster and Gerbil food, as well as the Ecotrition Essential Blend food for hamsters and gerbils. If you want more information on gerbil diet, you can go ahead and click on the annotation to my gerbil diet video. Another really good food, which is quite hard to find in the US, but is available in the UK, is Gerbil. Another item that is optional is a food bowl. Some people do prefer to scatter feed their gerbils, but I find that it's a lot easier to control how much food your gerbils are actually eating if you use a food bowl. The next product you'll need for your gerbils is Timothy hay. Gerbils love to munch on this and also use it for their burrows and nests. So I like to give my gerbil Nutmeg a small handful of Timothy hay a few times a week. The next item I have are treats, which are not absolutely needed but strongly recommended. They can help you bond with your gerbils and teach them tricks. So here I have some gerbil favorites, sunflower seeds and Cheerios, as well as a treat my nutmeg absolutely loves, the KT Fiesta Papaya Healthy Toppings. You will also need a playpen to put your gerbil in during out of the cage time and while you're cleaning their cage. I do have to warn you though, these playpens are not gerbil proof. They can climb over them, so you must keep a careful eye on your gerbils.
So while you're cleaning your gerbil's cage, I recommend putting them in a travel cage. I personally use a tall plastic storage bin that Nutmeg can't climb out of.
To clean your gerbil's cage, I find that the cheapest and best cage cleaner is a 50-50 mix of water and vinegar, which I have in the pink spray bottle there. And you'll also need paper towels to clean the cage.
Please adopt, don't shop for your gerbils. I recommend checking the sites petfinder.com and craigslist.org to find gerbils who are looking for a second chance. Gerbils are very social animals, so please get a same-sex pair. The reason I only have Nutmeg is because my neighbor, who I got her from, had only gotten one gerbil, and Nutmeg has been on her own for so long that we don't want to stress her out by introducing another gerbil. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye!